कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यमुना वनचारी यमुना वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामो 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामो 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामो 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, then with pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for wonderfully singing with heart of love and devotion. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna devotees. Anybody would like to read them?
Yeah. Can I read, Prabhuji? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Let me share my screen. Oh, I think I'm sharing the wrong screen. Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji, please go.
Om Agnanatimirandasya Gnanajana Takshur Unmilitam Ena Tasmai Sri Gurve Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobistam Stapitam Ena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaya Tadati Sva Padantikam. Prabhuji, can you go on? Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Itapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathavitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakan Vitam Cha. हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपीसा गोपिका कंठ राधा कंठ नमस्तुते तप्त कंचना गौरंगी राधा वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये पंचकल्पा तरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा श्री वासादि गौरभक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Mataji, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Back to Prabhu.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thanks, Mataji. Wonderfully reading. So, as we know, today is appearance day of Radha Kund, and it's also known as Bahulastami. So, this whole month is very auspicious. Prabhuji, would like to say anything? Baldev Prabhuji, like to.
Krishna Bhagavan Pranam, all Krishna devotees, all Krishna Prabhupada. So, Prabhuji, yes, thank you for reminding the appearance of Radhashtami. It's Radha Kundo, sorry. So, it is said that Radha Kunda is the most auspicious and purest place in all over the universe, right, Prabhuji?
Yes.
Radha Kunda is the most holiest place in all of the universe. And also, Bolastami is very nice pastime of Krishna. So, anybody knows about the Radha Kunda?
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji. Radha Kund and Shama Kund adjacent na Prabhuji.
Yes, yes.
Last 2 years back, I went along with Anantapur ISKCON devotees, Prabhuji. Very, very wonderful this one. But the maintenance is in South India, they are doing very well maintaining, cleaning. Here, just not that much of cleanliness, Prabhuji. What I thought.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So last time I went last year in summertime, and that time I went, it was the Guru Purnima day.
Mm-hmm.
So thousands devotees coming and
Mm.
by truck, walking, and they actually closed the whole Govardhan. Nobody can take any cars, only by walking. From Govardhan by himself, 24 kilometers, but they closed the road to go to the Govardhan miles.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Radhakundo, they totally closed by giving what is called all the boundaries. So nobody go to the Radhakundo. So only people can buy some water from Radhakundo. They're selling, but so Poji, the problem is that so many devotees goes there to take a dip and worship Radhakundo. Actually, that day of Radhakundo, I was there in 2022, Appearance Day. I was there. So from after sunset, you cannot go in. All roads are closed, and like you see only the head. And roads are not that big, but totally crowded. So that's it's happened. You know, a lot of people comes all over the world and all over the India, but every year too it was cleaned. Only once in how many years it is cleaned. They take out all the water out and again pour in the fresh water. I forgot. But if in the Radhakundo, when they clean it, there's a pictures there even online. There is a small pit where the Radharani tried with her bangles to dig the kundo until Krishna helped to make it the bigger one. So that might be the cause, Prabhuji. So, and anybody knows how the Radhakundo appeared in this material world when Krishna
Hare
is.
Krishna, Prabhuji. Yeah, there is a wonderful story behind. Of course, we all would have seen the little Krishna, right? Lord Krishna kills the bull demon Aristasura. So, as we know, Krishna in Vrindavan, for almost every day he used to kill 2 or 3 demons, like breakfast one demon, lunchtime one demon, and maybe in the evening.
Hare Krishna.
So one time, a of course, Kamsa sent. Now this time, because Kamsa knows that Krishna likes cows, right? And bull, cow is our mother and bull is our father. So Krishna sends a bull in the form of Aristasura, a bull demon. So it was frightening, and it was of course demonizing the whole Vrindavan. So Krishna grabbed the horns of that bull and slammed that bull, the demon, to death. So everybody was celebrating, but of course Radharani and gopis said to Lord Krishna that we cannot play with you anymore because you have committed sin by killing a bull. But Krishna and Gopa said, no, it was not a bull, it was a demon. But they said, no, bull is a symbol of our religion. It helps to, grow our crops and all. Now, you have to take a bath in all the holy rivers. Only then you will be, you'll be free of contamination. Then, okay, of course, Lord Krishna, right? So he called all the, holy rivers, Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Narmada, Kaveri. We have that, right? Gange cha Yamune cha Godavari Saraswati Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin. All of the rivers, holy rivers, were pleased to come and form that pool. Krishna and the gopis took bath, and now Gopas started saying that you all also are contaminated because you took the side of a demon. Then Radharani and they said that no, but we cannot take the dip in your pool because it is now contaminated because you went into it. Because you killed the demon. Then they started, as Prabhuji was saying, started digging, a pool with their bangles, and of course they became so tired, and they were praying, and nothing happened. But of course, with Krishna's mercy, all the rivers started coming into her kund as well. So at that time, then gopis took bath, and in fact, Krishna said that this Radha Kund is more purer than my Shama Kund, because Radharani, and then Radharani also said the same, Sham Kund, so they all had wonderful, pastime. So Srila Prabhupada writes in this, and this in very detail in the Krishna book, 10th canto. So, right, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. So we know Vrindavan is Vrindavan, actually same Vrindavan from the spiritual world. It is called Brahma Vrindavan. It is Golok Vrindavan. Same thing. Vrindavan itself is pure, the Krishna's place in the spiritual world. But within the Vrindavan, the Radhakund is the purest. And at the time of, like today, at the time of Radhakund Independence Day, if one takes a dip with that faith, they go back to the Godhead. It is said in the Shastra. And
Prabhu-
also is the, yeah, go ahead, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna, then with pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. So, Rasamrita shared with me that when Lord Krishna was coming to earth and Radha Maya made a condition that Krishna, I will come, but I need my cows, I need my Vrindavan, I need my Yamuna river, and I need Radha Kund and the Shyam Kund, and then I will come, and I need all these rivers in the water of Radha Kunda. And that's how I please correct me if I'm wrong. My
Yeah,
Samrita shared with me.
absolutely right. When actually Krishna is supposed to come, then he also requested Radharani to come. So Radha said, I will not leave Golok Vrindavan. No way. Then Krishna promised, okay, we'll take part of the Golok Vrindavan to the this Brahma Vrindavan, like this wall that is called Brahma Vrindavan. And then Radharani agreed that yes, the cows, all the birds of Vrindavan, they'll come here to have the same pastime here. Yeah, absolutely right. Mataji said correctly, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. And also, Prabhuji, today is also called Bahulastami.
Yes.
Anybody would like to share the story of Bahulastami? The Bahula river, calf.
Yeah. So Krishna became complete his 5th year, so going to be 6. So Krishna planned that this is a good time that he'll take for the cows for grazing rather than calves. But Mother Yashoda will not allow that because Krishna still is a baby. How come a mother will allow Krishna to go with the cows in the forest and they're so huge? But Krishna made a plan, so everything happened according to his plan. Then, which Rishi came, Prabhuji? Dargo Rishi came.
Sorry, Prabhuji, what did you say?
Came and spoke with the Mother Yashoda still did not agree, but Krishna
Yeah.
made Dargo Muni to come.
Yeah. And also,
come and to convince mother. Now is a very auspicious day, so
yeah,
Krishna can go with the cows for grazing for in the pasture. So mother cannot say no to Muni Rishi. He already said it is a good time. So Krishna and his friends are happy. They dressed up themselves. They are ready to go with the cows for grazing. But on the other side, Radharani also wants to go with them. But girls are not allowed to go. So Radharani face almost close to the Shubal. So Radharani dressed himself as a boy. And everybody thought that is a Shubal. And this is the time when Radharani dressed as a boy, he cannot put, like usually the girls put the what is called Prabhuji? This is the frocks, right? Frocks are, so that covers the feet also. But when he dressed as a boy, the feet is now can be seen.
yeah.
So if you go to the temples, today only you can see the have a darshan of the Radharani's feet. This is the only day. Otherwise, we cannot see Radharani's feet. So this is the Bolashtami day when Krishna started grazing the cows.
I thought that is Nandotsav, right?
No, this is a Bolashtami.
Oh, Baulashtami. Okay, okay.
Nandosha Krishna is born. That's the Nandosha.
That is called Gopashtami.
Yeah, Gopashtami. Yeah, yeah.
Bahulashtami is different, Prabhuji.
Baulashtami is that Prabhuji, that tiger tries
Bola.
to eat the cow, and it says that I will go and give milk to my calf and come back.
Okay.
But the cow comes, the calf comes, and even that old farmer who used to take care of and the calf and the cow, they also come, and they say that don't eat them, eat me. All the three says eat me, eat me. Then the tiger is now confused. It says it will think, then Krishna comes and blesses the tiger, and then that the whole one is that's Bahula, Bahulavan. I think that is the one, right, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhuji. Actually, I mixed up. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, that's right. Anybody would like to share anything?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanavad Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Yes, Prabhuji, very nicely Prabhuji is both explain about the Krishna's pastime. And the Gopashtami, until Krishna was just touches the Poganda age, 6 years of age, that time he got he was the in charge of the cows. And before that, Krishna used to take the cubs to the forest. Only he was the in charge of the cubs, but from that day he took the charge of the cows, mother cows. And so that's just like to add. And Prabhuji, for Radha Kunda, as we always uh, keep like glorify our acharyas, at the Radha Kunda, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when went to Vrindavan, he found out that two kundas and 5 trees what are the Pandavas, and then after Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left this material world, Raghunath Das Goswami was there, and Raghunath Das Goswami, he is the one of our 6 Goswamis. He called Srila Jiva Goswami, and both of them actually excavate that land, that pond, the Radhakunda. It was like small pond, and then they dig that ponds and they excavate that Radhakunda. So two Goswamis actually have a big role in excavating the Radhakunda, Prabhuji. That just would like to add. And not only that, they got Radha and Krishna deities while digging the pond, the Radhakunda. And they got money from a jamindar. The jamindar suddenly came and he got a dream and he suddenly came and give the money. So Babuji, this year I was blessed to take the darshan of Radhakunda and Shamkunda. And before going there, I was reading this pastimes, these beautiful pastimes of Radha Kunda. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanavad Pranam.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, should we start reading, or somebody else would like to say anything?
Yeah, any viewers want to share anything? Yeah, please. Others you can proceed.
Okay, Prabhuji. Okay, I can start, Prabhuji, and you can take over. Hare Krishna devotees, and Pranam, I'm Shri Prabhupada. Our Sri Krishna Prabhu is busy in Baltimore temple. So Prabhuji will lead us today. 10:36. Dyutyam chalayatam asmi tejasvinamaham jayosmi vyavasayosmi sattvam sattvatmam aham. Anybody else would like to read? Hare Krishna Mataji, yes.
Symptom Thomasmi, Tejas, Jayosmi, Vikayosmi, Sattvam,
Thank you, Mataji. Anybody else would like to read?
May I try, Prabhuji?
Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Dhutam chalayatamasmi tejasvinamaham Jayo asmi vyavasayo asmi Sattvam sattvatamaham. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol. Anybody would like to read the synonyms and the translation?
I can read Prabhuji. Hare
Thank you.
Krishna. Dyutam, gambling. Chalayatam, of all cheats. Ashmi, I am. Teja, the splendor. Tejashvinam, of everything, splendid. Aham, I am. Jaya, victory. Ashmi, I am. Bhabhasaya, enterprise or adventure. Ashmi, I am. Sattvam, the strength. Sattvavatam, of the strong. Aham, I am. Translation: by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. I am also the gambling of cheats, and of the splendid, I am the splendor. I am victory, I am adventure, and I am the strength of the strong. Back to Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna devotees, anybody would like to read the purport?
Hare Krishna, Dhanavad Pranam Prabhuji. May I read, Prabhuji?
Thanks, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Abhay Charana Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai, Prabhupada ki jai. Purport. There are many kinds of cheaters all over the universe of all cheating process. Gambling stands supreme and therefore represent Krishna. As the supreme, Krishna can be more dictatiful than any mere man. If Krishna chooses to deceive a person, no one can surpass him in his deceit. His greatness is not simply one-sided, it is also sided. Among the victorious, he is victory. He is the splendor of the splendid. Among the enterprising and industrious, he is the most enterprising, the most industrious. Among adventures, he is the most adventurous, and among the strong, he is strongest. When Krishna was present on earth, no one could surpass him in strength. Even in his Prabhuji, in his childhood, he lifted Govardhana hill. No one can surpass him in cheating. No one can surpass him in splendor. No one can surpass him in victory. no one can surpass him in enterprise, and no one can surpass him in strength. Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Baldev Prabhuji, back to you.
Shama Prasad Prabhu, do you want to add something?
No, Prabhuji, please proceed, Prabhuji, please. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Nicely read. Devotees, any additions? Prabhuji, any additions? Comments?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yeah, as we know, Lord Krishna is, he is best in everything. He is the great thief. He's the great cheater. I mean, I was, because he is in everybody's heart. He is the greatest of all cheaters. He can steal, but what he will steal is he will steal the kama, krodha, lobha, mada, matsarya from our heart. Even though our heart is very hard, even just a little endeavor we do, he will steal, that cheating capacity. And of course, if Krishna reciprocates, right? If we reciprocate with love and devotion, he will reciprocate like the same. If we want to cheat, because I mean, if we try to close our, I mean, like, the cat closes its eyes and drinks the milk, thinking that nobody can see. Same thing, like, I mean, the materialists, they try to think that nobody is seeing, but Krishna is there in their heart and seeing everything. There was a wonderful, a story where there was a Bhagavata Katha going on, and there was a thief. He was a small thief. He was used to steal small things. And this Bhagavata Katha, he was telling about a person, Krishna, and he says that every day he goes to the forest, and his mother, puts all the gold ornaments, gold bracelets, gold necklace. And he was so attracted to Krishna when that Bhagavad Gita was going on. And everybody went, and this thief went to that Bhagavata and asked, "Oh, Swami, can you please tell me where can I find this boy? He's so cute, I want to meet him." He was so impressed that with just one katha, he got so attracted to Lord Krishna, but he did not know that he wanted to steal. So yeah, he said that, yeah, you can go to Vrindavan, and you can find there. So that thief, he walked all the way to Vrindavan, for like 7 to 10 days or even more, with all the austerity. And now he started finding with so much intensity, I want to see this Krishna. Where is he? Krishna, Krishna. So Krishna came, and he, of course, by that time, I know there's Leela. He tried to steal, and of course, Krishna stole everything from him. But the result is, like, he became a great devotee because of this, all the austerity, and with hankering for Krishna, his heart also got melted and all. So in that way, if one tries to cheat also, Krishna blesses. In the same way, as we know, even Putana tried to kill him, but he offered her a motherly position in Goloka Vrindavana. So in this way, as we can see, he's the splendor of all the splendid, right? So as we can see, in every kala, he's the one who would like to, with all the six rasas, I mean, he's the wealthy of the wealthiest, knowledge, everything. And of course, nobody can surpass him, in the cheating. And in fact, he thinks that even his word can go wrong, but his devotee's word cannot go wrong. That's why he says Arjuna to declare to the world. That's my understanding, Prabhuji. Please add, Hare Krishna. Then.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Very nice. Devotees, any other additions? Any
Hare
comments?
Krishna. Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, just Hare Krishna.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Prabhuji, I have just some small doubt, Prabhuji. He's telling Lord Sri Krishna prescribed that I am the gambler. What is that? Gambler and also cheater. So, with half knowledge people, how can understand this words? Prabhuji, please explain me.
Very nice question, Prabhuji. So, Krishna is supreme, all powerful, omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent. So, he can be the smallest, he can be the biggest, he can be the lightest, he can be the heaviest. So, he can do whatever he wants. There's anything that is opposite, they harmoniously stays in Krishna. This is Krishna's character. Opposite, but harmoniously. Like me, I'm a short man, I cannot be tall. But Krishna become a small baby, again, he takes the figure of
Vishwarupa also.
Narasimha. Yes, Vishwarupa, Narasimha, huge form, right? So that way, Krishna can cheat the cheaters. Krishna will cheat the devotee. With the devotee, Krishna comes with the Shamasundar form to interact. And like Prabhupada used to say, always remember you are dealing with Krishna to his devotees. Always remember you're dealing with Krishna. So we cannot cheat Krishna. Prabhupada telling always remember you're dealing with Krishna. So, and in the Shastra we see, right, in the Samudra Manthan Lila, the other day Bashir Maharaj is telling that when the Amrit came out, the nectar, the devota wants to have it, but no way, it's the demons wants to have it, but no way you cannot give demons the nectar, then they'll be immortal and make a total upside down the whole creation. So to cheat them, Krishna came as a Mohini Murti, right, Prabhu? You remember?
Bhasmasura.
Yes.
Nice.
So here is Mohini Murti, and he took the. I told them, okay, wait. I'll distribute equally. Give the nectar pot to me. So he cheated whom? Osuras.
Dandavata Pranam Prabhuji. My
And
doubt
the
I can speak clear.
devotees, that the devotees, his devotee, they're the Mishra Bhakta, but they're still devotee. They prayed a lot to Krishna. That's why rather than going to the Krishna Loka, they got the higher planet. Because they still have desire something. Like if we do bhakti, at the same time, we want something material, Krishna will fulfill us. And Krishna will fulfill in the highest amount. That means we'll go to the Swarga Loka. So this is the way we end up as a Mishra Bhakta, not to going to Krishna in the Devata Lokas. Also, Boli Maharaj was cheated by the Brahman Dev, right? Because he has to give back the planet back to the Devatas. But at the same time, Boli Maharaj is devotee. Also, Boli Maharaj will be the Indra in the next cycle. And Krishna said that I'll be his doorman. So in the Shastra we see whoever needed Krishna take any positions, any menial service he did, any menial, like he became the chariot driver for his devotee, great devotee Arjuna. When needed, he became the Narasimha, killed all the demons. So for devotee, Krishna will do anything needed. Anything needed. But unfortunately, devotee like me, who does things half-heartedly, might not get Krishna's blessings. But devotee who are sincere like Prahlad Maharaj, Krishna will do anything, Prabhuji. So that is my understanding, Pooja, for your questions. Devotees add correct.
Yeah, nice. I think you explained everything very well. Isn't what Vamandev did, where he was just a Brahmana at that time, and Bali Maharaj didn't know he was the Supreme Lord. So all he wanted, and he had to give the Brahmanas something. and he was prepared to gift him anything he wanted, lot of riches. But all the Brahmana wanted was 3 steps. So then Bali Maharaj actually scolded him, "Why do you want only 3 steps?" He said, "I want only 3 steps." So then we know what happened. So then 3 steps became the whole, 2 steps took care of the whole universe. And although Sukracharya knew that it was warning Bali Maharaj not to do it, but Bali Maharaj was not aware. So you can say that it's kind of, cheating, but then he's cheating the demon. He's not cheating who's also a devotee, but he was at that time, because he and the Asuras had taken over the whole Indra, all the demigods, and taken over Indra's place. So they had to be removed from that. So this is what Vamandev did. So that's another example, I think, of the way when he's a cheater, the cheating is usually against all demons or people who are uh, given to total sense gratification, and he tries to, in a way, indirectly, yeah, with this process, he's helping them come out of that. That's what I get.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Very nice words. Yes, Krishna will do everything for devotees. You name it, the way is okay, but he'll do anything for devotee. And if you look at the Prahlad Maharaj is a son of the Hiranyakashipu, right, Prabhuji? And Prahlada's son was Virochana. Virochana was a demon. Virochana's son is a Boli Maharaj. Then Boli was a devotee, but his son who will be. So Krishna, don't take any more chances. Now give it back to the demons, the demigods, the planet. As per the request of the demigods. Any other additions, comments?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Pranam.
So Prabhuji, as you said, Krishna is everything and he can do anything because everything is spiritual. And His Grace Pran Govinda Prabhuji, he says that because he is the supreme personality of Godhead, so he is Bhagavan, and that's why he is for himself, by himself, of himself. So whatever he does, he is a Bhoktaram Jagya Tapasham Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. So Krishna is Bhoktaram. He can do anything if he wants to do. Like as Srila Prabhupada in his purport says that if he chooses to deceive a person, no one can surpass him. And Prabhupada also give that pastime. He lifted the Govardhan hill. And why he lifted the Govardhan hill? To save his devotees, his gopis in Vrindavan. And that's because King Indra, with jealousy, he sent the Sambartaka cloud, which is very, very notorious cloud. And there was 7 days, there was a rain. But Krishna saved his devotees. And that way he defeat King Indra. And Indra has to come and beg forgiveness from Krishna, the mistake he did. So that is Krishna. And that's just would like to add, Prabhuji. And so, as cheating and all those things, actually, that's his qualities. But all the qualities are spiritual qualities. But we are in this material world, the living entities. We got all those qualities, but that's the origin is from Krishna. But that is totally different, that is transcendental, all his activities, but our activities are distorted. That's the difference. Back to Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Manzi. Nice edition. So in the translation, I'm also the gambling of the cheats. So that's why in the 4 regular principles, we are not allowed to do gambling, even lotto. It's a gambling. When the Kauravas could not defeat Pandavas in multiple ways, they tried to burn them alive. Even they tried to kill Bhim with poison, throwing in the water. No way they could not they could not defeat Pandavas. At last, what they take shelter of? Gambling. And Pandavas, being a Kshatriya, they cannot say no for few things. One is fighting, one is gambling. So Pandava accepted and they're cheated. So that's why gambling is no for devotees for any circumstances. This is one of the regulatory principles for the devotees. And already explained splendid the power. So nothing to explain more. Even when Krishna, in the next chapter will read, right, the universal form, we'll see the power of Krishna, the light coming out of the Krishna, equivalent to 1,000 suns. Arjun telling that I cannot look at you, Krishna. Please come back to again to usual form. So if Krishna wants to, even one sun, if continuously stays for 24 hours, will be burnt. And that is one eye of the Krishna only, the sun, in this material world. So how splendid the Krishna is. Krishna is a big tree, right? So Krishna was with the side of the Arjuna, the Pandavas. So by hook or crook, Krishna made them the winner, the victory. All the information, all the cheating, whatever needed to be done, Krishna did it. For whom? For devotees. The who blame Krishna, Prabhupada mentioned here, right? Who are the not devotees? Who are the demons? What against the Krishna? We see in this world, a lot of demons, they find only fault of the Krishna, but they don't understand that Krishna did it for his devotees. Otherwise, this world there will be no devotee. There will be like total 8 billion demons if Krishna did not do that. So that cheating to them, that looks like often they see them as offense, but for devotee, this is Krishna's blessings for the devotees. And the adventure, Krishna said, right? So the way Krishna, please guide Prabhuji, what it is coming to my mind. I have no preparation. So the way the Rukmini was taken for marriage, this is adventure. Krishna is supposed to go and fight all the kings, and then he can accept the Rukmini Devi. But he just snatched Rukmini from the court. So, and there are a lot of things, right? Krishna brought back his son of his spiritual master, right? Spiritual master or teacher.
Yeah, Sandipani Muni.
Muni. So, and he went to the bottom of the sea to get his son back. So we see Krishna has, at the 5 years old age, Krishna wants to take the cows for grazing. So he's full of adventures. Is to jump from the Kamal tree, Tamal tree, right? That the tree to the Jamuna with all the friends. So Krishna is full of adventure. And I'm the strength of the strong. Anything we see, any quality we see, that is just a portion of Krishna. And already Prabhupada explained here, the Govardhan, he lifted for 7 days, 7 nights with the pinky fingers, left hand. So these are the, Krishna has numerous, billions of qualities. But just for us little bit understanding, Rupa Goswami commented on 64 qualities in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhus. And even the next step, who was the right after Krishna is the Lord Shiva, right? And Lord Shiva has no. If you take like Krishna, he's all the incarnations, they have 60 qualities. So this Vishnu, Narasimha Avatar, all of the incarnations, Vamandev has 60 qualities. And next is the Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva has 55 qualities. And after that, we have Lord Brahma, the head of this planet. Lord Brahma has 50 qualities in full. Being a living entity in this world and a human being, we have also qualities. 50 qualities of Brahma we have also, but very, very minute in amount, that 50 qualities. So even we see, even Krishna's expansions, they are having 4 less qualities than Krishna. So that proves that Krishna is the supreme. So devotees, anybody knows what is the 4 qualities extra Krishna has than the other incarnations? One is Rup Madhuri, Venu Madhuri, Lila Madhuri, and Gun Madhuri. So these 4 qualities is extra for Krishna. Even his expansions, Lord Balaram and others don't have these qualities. So Krishna is the supreme. He has everything, and that's what he called Oshurya, Ishwar. Any other comments, additions, Prabhuji's, Mataji's?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji then. Yes, Prabhuji, wonderfully explained. As you wonderfully explained, Krishna is the, whatever he does, he is the greatest, as you mentioned. He stole, the lust, greed, anger, and also he stole, butter thief, he's the greatest butter thief, right? And also, the hearts of all the gopis in Gokula, of course, because he does it for their satisfaction. And as you mentioned, Rukmini Devi gave her heart to Krishna, even, just think, listening about Krishna. And he came and, stole her from the, those demonic kings. And of course, Krishna also stole Subhadra, and, for Arjuna's sake, because, Subhadra like Arjuna. So like that, he's the greatest of all the thief. I think, Prabhuji, there was one nice bhajan, right? I think Shubhalas Prabhu used to sing. Chor Vraje Prasidam Navanita Choram. So Krishna is the greatest of all the thieves. He steals, he's a butter thief, gopis, clothes, and he steals, our Vaishnava hearts, Srimati Radharani heart. That was, I was thinking, Prabhuji. Please add, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Maybe we can read that sometimes.
Next verse is a little big, Prabhuji. I think we can do it tomorrow.
I think we can read the 2 verses from the Bhagavatam.
Yeah, Prabhuji, definitely.
Sure, Prabhuji. Which one, Prabhuji?
So we can do, Prabhuji, last verse of the Bhagavatam, 12, 13, 23.
12, 13?
23, last verse of the Bhagavatam.
Oh, okay.
no, I thought Sridhama Prabhu suggested reading from the 10th canto, right?
Okay, Prabhuji.
But
10
it's up to you. So I'm just saying.
Okay. Or we can have Baswati Mataji sing that for Rajay Prasidham. But it's also okay. Mataji, would you like to sing?
Prabhuji, I don't have the lyrics.
Okay, I can Google
And
it.
Prabhuji, that's a big, I think big
The
8
big one, right? Yeah,
verses,
yeah.
right? It's a Chaura Gragannam Purusham Namami.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can read the Srimad
8 verse.
Yeah, which one, Prabhuji?
So,
Ki,
okay.
Prabhuji, any one from 10 to 10?
10, 14, 58.
In 1458.
Yes.
14.
Samasritaye pada
Wait,
Yeah.
Mat.
Sritaye pada pallava plavam.
Louder, Madhavi.
Oh, sorry, I'm unmute. Okay, no, actually, I was. Okay, Prabhuji, Srimad Bhagavatam. Samasritaye padapallava plavam mahadpadam punyayasho murarehe bhavam budhirvatsapadam param padam yat vipadam natisham. Back to Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
So do we go for the translation and purport, Prabhuji, or the
Yes.
synonyms?
Translation.
Translation.
Anyone want to read? I can read then. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, or I don't know, maybe Prabhupada's disciple. For those who have accepted the boat of the lotus feet of the Lord, who is the shelter of the cosmic manifestation and is famous as Murari, the enemy of the Mura demon. The ocean of the material world is like the water contained in a kayak's hoof print. Their goal is Parampadam, Boikuntha, the place where there are no material miseries, not the place where there is danger at every step. Back to Hare Krishna.
So this is very important verse. If you take the shelter of the Krishna, even this metal world, the trouble will be very insignificant, like a hoofs, cups hoof print. Water in cup hoof print will be very small amount, so we can easily cross it, overcome it. So 10, 14, 8, Prabhuji. Want to read partner?
10, 14, 8, Prabhuji.
Yeah, the other one.
Okay, I can. Tattenu kampam susimikshmano bhunjana evatmakritam vipakam hridva vipadbhir vidbha. Sorry, vidha. So, yeah, go ahead, Prabhuji.
Tatte anukampano sushomik shamana bhunjano evo atmokritam vipakam ridbag bopuravi vidadan namaste jivato yo mukti pade shaydai bhak. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. My dear Lord, one who earnestly waits for you to bestow your causeless mercy upon him, all the while patiently suffering the reactions of his past misdeeds, and offering you respectful obeisances with his heart, words, and body, is surely eligible for liberation, for it has become his rightful claim. Back to Bhujan.
Thank you. It's a big purport.
Yes, very important verse.
We have 3 more minutes, Prabhuji. Should we just read the purport, or we'll pause today?
If you have any other comments, anything? Okay then, Prabhuji. We can meet tomorrow again.
Okay. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च
नमो नमः।
श्रीमद् भगवद गीता स्टडी की जय।
जय
जय बहुलाष्टमी की जय।
जय
प्रभात की जय।
जय
His Grace बलदेव प्रभु की जय।
जय
की जय।
जय
हरे कृष्णा। दंडवत प्रणाम प्रभु जी, माता जी।
हरे कृष्णा धन्यवाद।
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.